Welcome back. So we've talked about what, we talked about why, and now we're going to talk about how to create your next level blueprint. There's three things I want you to remember from the very beginning. It's all about intention, planning, and accountability. We have to set our intentions from the beginning. When you created your vision, your mission, and your goals, you had to have an intention to create those things. But what's very important to the creation of this blueprint is also setting your intentions every single day. I think I heard it from Michelle Obama. She said, if you don't plan your time, if you don't intend your time, people will gobble it up. And what you need more than anything to build this blueprint is good quality time to invest in yourself, in your dreams, and in your plan. So what I want you to do first is to get clarity, pristine clarity about your vision. Go back, look at your vision statement, look at your mission statement, look at your goals. Modify them if you need to. Move some of them to the next year if you need to. Be ambitious, but realistic about what you can accomplish right now. And then purge yourself. This is a great place to start getting rid of information that no longer serves you. So at the very beginning, you probably made 20 pages of notes on what you want to do, your greatest ideas, your plans, your goals. You probably wrote 3 pages of mission statements. It's time to purge. Once you get clarity, scratch out all of what's not working for you and move in that clear vision and mission for yourself. Make sure that you are aligning all of your goals. There should be this seamless timeline. So your 5-year goal that you establish, your 3-year goal, and your 1-year goal should all feed into each other. Your quarterly goals need to be established every quarter: January, April, July, and October. Setting the intention for the quarter. Every month, you need to set goals that are in alignment with what it takes to reach your quarterly goals. Are we clear? Great. Another important element is being clear on your blind spots and the things that trip you up, the emotional drama that you're detecting along this journey. You got to get clear on that. This will help you to show up with your coach, your mentor, your mastermind, or accountability partner with a clear agenda on what it is that you really need in order to help you break free. Because those dramas and trauma, past trauma, can be the one thing that's standing in the way of a person in their next level. So as you start pursuing your dreams, it's a messy job. You will see that you have some mental blockage and some emotional blockage that could be hindering you. Be very reflective, get clear about that, and show up with your accountability team and partner with that so they can help you work through those things to get you back on track. Speaking of accountability, some of you taking this course may be in my mastermind, and we are your accountability group. Some of you have a great mentor that's giving you all of their time, and that's wonderful. For the rest of you, I would strongly suggest, and even for my masterminders, after mastermind is over, I would strongly suggest that you set up a board, a dream board. This board is made up of people who can help you mentally, emotionally, maybe financially, provide some kind of support and resources to help you reach your goal. You want to honor their time. So when you set this board up, you need to honor their time. And so after you establish this board, you need to make sure that you prepare at least an hour for a 20-minute conversation with them. These people are usually very important and very busy, but they will open their doors to you every time if you show up with a clear agenda. You know what you want, you know what you need, you know what you're asking for, and you don't waste their time when you show up in their office. So establish that board This is your accountability. If you don't do this, it is highly likely that you will not stay on track with your next level blueprint. Very, very, very important. In setting your intention and in your accountability, in your planning, make sure that you have a notebook where you have compiled all of the necessary and relevant information. This is your physical blueprint, your vision statement, your mission statement, your 5-year goals, your 3-year goals, your 1-year goals, and your quarterly goals. So there should be this beautiful timeline, and it needs to be typed, and it needs to be neat and color coded in sections so that it's easy for you to find the information. But this will also be a great place for you to keep a list of your board members or your accountability team and the advice that they give you. Once you have gone in and you've written those notes down, or you put them in the notes on your phone, or you type them on your iPad or your computer, you want to print those out and you want to put them in your notebook. Why? Because from time to time, you need to thumb through that notebook to make sure that everything is still in alignment and that you're not getting off track. Then you need to keep a messy notebook with you, a blank notebook. As you start to pursue your dreams and live on purpose and carry out your mission, creativity will flood your mind and your soul. So it is important to keep a blank notebook with you at all times where you can jot down those ideas at the stoplight or at Subway or wherever you are when the notion or the idea hits you. You want to make sure that you jot that down. Most of them will have no weight in the end, but you never know the seed that's going to really reap the harvest for you. So make sure that you keep that blank notebook with you at all times. Next, I want you to celebrate minor accomplishments. Don't celebrate long, but celebrate. This journey is so tedious and can become so rocky and discouraging at times that if you don't celebrate, you will forget all the great things that you've done. Highlight those goals that you have accomplished. Highlight in a different color those that you're still working towards. Delete what is no longer working for you, but make sure that you celebrate any success that you get. It can be a piece of chocolate that you celebrate with, whatever, tickles your fancy. But celebrate, make small celebrations for small achievement and big celebrations for big achievements. And as a gift to you, I've also given you my 7-day reboot. At the end of each quarter, it is so important that you take a time out, that you recess, you reflect, you think about what's working, what's not working. You take those great ideas and you modify accordingly. You talk to your best friend, you talk to your husband, you say, what am I doing right? How am I looking right now? And you do that for yourself as well. Determine, how am I looking right now? How am I feeling? Am I really doing what I said I would do? Am I doing it as well as I can do? And then you want to refine. It's a time for you to refine and modify your goals. And treat yourself to a refreshment. Whether it's a massage, a walk in the park, a movie, it's a time to refresh. And once you've taken time to do that, to rest, to play, to refine, to restore, then it's time to make your rebound, to get back into the game. But it is impossible for us to run like a freight train through these dreams and be successful on the other side. We may get there, but sometimes it's at the expense of relationships and all manner of other important things that we need to tend to. So the reboot is very, very important, and you will find that in your package. So I hope that the how has been very helpful for you. So remember, it's about setting your intentions, having a solid plan, make sure that it's neat, it's clean, it's color-coded, it's sectioned off, it's easy to read, it's easy to understand, and to have the accountability to keep you in a progressive mode, and also to rest, to reflect, to rebound, to make changes, to refine things when they need to to be modified. It's hard, but it's simple. And so if you follow these steps, you will develop an excellent next level blueprint for your dreams.